At least half of the ocean was inside the Earth at one point in time, 60 miles deep under granite. That's the only assumption. How it got there is not part of the theory. So just think of the Earth as a big apple with the apple skin 60 miles thick, made of granite, and then there's a layer of water about a mile thick, and then there's basalt underneath that. That's it. And then let the laws of physics go at it. How do you do that? You throw the moon in there, because the moon tugs on the Earth twice a day. You get high tide and low tide twice a day. Well, back then it's tugging on the crust of the Earth, and the crust wasn't broken into plates like it is today. It was just the crust. So the crust stretched and compressed, stretched and compressed, stretched and compressed, and generated heat. Like if I had a wire up here, bend it back and forth, it's going to get hotter and hotter. That's what happened with the crust. The heat went into the water. The water got hotter and hotter. And it wants to boil. It's hot enough, but there's no room to expand, and it can't boil. So at 705 degrees and 3,200 psi, it becomes supercritical water. And they understood this in 1822, but they didn't know what it was. You know, when you put pressure on top of the lid, you know, it'll boil at 212, but if you cap it and keep it pressurized and keep getting it hotter and hotter and hotter, again, 705 degrees, 3,200 psi, it's super